So, lesson on de escalation from Doklam standoff. This engagement is not enough in order to declare an end to tensions at the LAC. The government must not agree to de escalate the situation at the line of actual control in Ladakh without an agreement on returning to a status quo ante or the situation before the standoff began, who pointed to the outcome of the Doklam standoff in 2017 as a marker. So, see, guys, the lesson for us in Doklam is that this engagement is not enough in order to declare an end to tensions at the LAC, and it is necessary that we define endpoints to where the troops must withdraw to, and no understanding should be reached without the restoration of status quo, said uh, former ambassador to China and the director of the Institute of Chinese Studies. So, as per the Monday statement is concerned, on Monday the Ministry of External Affairs issued a statement detailing a phone conversation between National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and his Chinese interlocutor Foreign Minister Wang Yi, over which it was decided to disengage and de-escalate the military mobilization at the Galwan Valley and other points of conflict between the Indian Army and the People's Liberation Army has lasted more than 2 months. The three paragraph statement issued was considerably longer than Ministry of External Affairs statement issued after the Doklam standoff that lasted 2.5 months from June 16 to August 28, 2017. So at the time, the press statement on Doklam disengagement understanding had said only that the expeditious disengagement of border personnel at the face of site at Doklam had been agreed to and is ongoing as a result of diplomatic talks. Since then, the Ministry of External Affairs has said in response to questions in Parliament that the status quo has been maintained at the standoff point below the Indian post at Doklam. According to experts, however, while the disengagement brought an end to hostilities between India and China over China's attempt to build a road near the China Bhutan Tri Junction area, uh, tra- transgressing into Bhutanese territory. It did not stop the PLA's construction work right across the Doklam Plateau. If the military only agrees on this engagement and de escalation, it may end up at a disadvantage, Mr. Kanta told about this. Today, the PLA has constructed major infrastructure and consolidated its position in Doklam. My sense is that the variances in India and China statements reflects the potential for future trouble for India, said Lieutenant General Prakash Menon, who formerly was a military advisor at the National Security Council Secretariat. Maps accessed from Google Earth show that the development of the road towards the Torsa Nula at Fun and Champeri Ridge, which is Bhutanese territory, continued between December 2017 to December 2019. The images part of a study released in May 2020 called Doklam Update by scholar Anirudh at the Bangalore based Takshila institution also traces images from 2009 when there was only vegetation on the plateau and surrounding areas, and now when roads, buildings, and trenches can be seen. Government sources who did not wish to be identified said that the satellite pictures and ground reports show PLA troops had resumed construction activity in the Doklam Plateau a few months after the disengagement and had consolidated positions across the 90 square kilometer Doklam Plateau by the end of 2018. The sources said that the PLA has made two blacktop or roads inside the disputed territory with Bhutan, which are extensions of two Chinese roads to the east and to the south. Road work completed. At last, the road work completed. The southern one has now reached up to the junction of Amochu Torsanula, thereby extending the Chinese claim line well into the territory, said the sources. Effectively, this means that the Chinese have gone round India's objections, used a circuitous route, but completed their road building project, the sources said. Given the precedent, the China's claim on eastern Bhutan that abuts Arunachal Pradesh, where another junction exists, should be watched closely as well. Thank you, guys.